Welcome to Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Marathon Petroleum. I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlin.
And I'm LPGA Tour player Natalie Gulbis. Today we're at Turning Stone Resort in Verona, New York.
And we are right down the road from Syracuse University. So as we are on the college tour, we're going to check that out too. And we're going to tee it up on the Shenandoah Golf Course. Let's go hit it, Matt. Kicking off our day here on number 1 at Shenandoah. It's a par 4 and it's a tough one. Big wide fairway, but you have to avoid those 2 fairway bunkers out here. Second shot is over a hazard, but again, 2 large bunkers around this green. Make par, get out of this hole number 1 and get your round started out right. Avoid that fairway bunker I just hit it into. Short of it.
Second hole is an uphill par 4. There's trouble everywhere in this hole, so pick a good target, get it in the fairway, get it on the green, and get out of this hole with a par.
That looks good. Shenandoah is the original championship golf here at Turning Stone, and it is a beautiful Rick Smith design. Hole number 3 is a par 3, and it's a tough one here. Bunkers on the left side and the right side. It's not the longest par 3 on the golf course, but if you don't pay attention, it'll jump up and get you. Got a little bit in there, honey. I don't know if I hit enough club or not. That might be a little short.
The 4th hole measures just under 500 yards from the blue tees, which means you can reach it in 2. So way to get on in 2, hit a little bit right of the bunker off the tee, and the second shot is a little bit downhill and will favor you the ball to roll out. So right of the bunker, and you can reach this in 2.
The 5th hole here at the Shenandoah Golf Course has a beautiful view of the resort casino in the background, but it's no time to gamble here. Find a way to get it into the fairways. Avoid these fairway bunkers at all costs. That's extremely important here to conquer hole 5. Cut just a little.
Hole number 6 is the toughest hole on this golf course. It's long, and as you can see behind me, that green is incredibly penalizing, especially to that back left pin. So get in the fairway and be as accurate as you can with the irons, because this is a very challenging hole.
You're gonna catch a piece. Catch a piece. Oh yeah.
Turning Stone likes me.
All right, Natalie, we come here to hole 7, and before we even start talking about this golf course, I love this place.
I love Turning Stone,
the whole
I do.
crew gets so excited when we're coming here.
I get so excited. I mean, the first time I came here was 11 years ago, and I have so many incredible memories, and then so many incredible memories on these golf courses.
Yeah.
I've played so many fun events, and then we've had great shows, great episodes. They're always, Miles and his team is always so good to us.
Yeah, they are good to us, yep.
I absolutely love coming here.
So hole 7 looks like there's nowhere to hit it off the tee. This is like a perfect hole that you love to play me.
Well, let's compete
you know I'm gonna
for
take
something.
driver, and
I mean, there's a lot of things that I love here.
Yeah.
Spa, steakhouse.
Yeah. There, I mean,
Casino.
You can go down there. You know what? Have you ever, by the way, have you ever been to the Italian restaurant here?
No.
It's so good. We have reservations there tomorrow. We got to stop talking.
And they have new restaurants.
We got to play golf.
They have a couple new restaurants here too.
Oh, I cannot wait. This is like, we end the year a lot of times here, and like I'm ready for the year to be over just so we can come to Turning Stone at the end of the year. We got to play golf. Let's play golf. Come on. Good ball. You hit it good here all the time, actually.
I love this golf course. I love this place. The energy here. Good swing. See?
Pretty good there, huh? Got me all excited talking about food.
We're gonna play for something from the Oneida tribe.
Here we go.
You know I love all the Native American things.
Now
Collectibles.
Your dream catcher.
I love dream catchers. They give you a dream catcher every night on your pillow, and then every single hole here has a story, and I love it.
Good shot.
Uh-oh, hang on.
Don't go too far left. You're pin high, you got it back there.
Woo.
Oh, I thought that was really good. Sit.
Good shot. Uh-oh.
Bounced a little short.
I need a chipping. The only challenge is that as much as I love turning stone, I think you love it equally as much.
I really do. I really do.
Do you remember the sports bar too now?
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
I mean, it's like, gets better every year.
We're always here beginning of the NFL season. You could put your bets in for the, the season coming up. Oh, that's a good read. Wow. Dead center, up and down, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Luckily, to push to the next hole, thankfully.
Keeping it out of the rough here on the Shenandoah Golf Course, unlike her so far. More 18 holes after the break.
Welcome back to Blasters 18 Holes, presented by Marathon Petroleum.
We're teeing it up on the Shenandoah Golf Course here at Turning Stone Resort Casino.
Hole number 8, another reachable par 5. So you got to take advantage of these par 5s because the par 4s on this side are certainly a higher level of difficulty. Very wide off the tee. Approach shot is a little more challenging. It's all carry. So if you're going for the green, make sure you take about 10 extra yards.
So get up and chase up there. That could be good. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Good shot. You might knock it over. Good shot. One thing I'll guarantee you is you're going to love the par 3s here on the Shenandoah Golf Course, and this one's no different. Hole number 9 is a par 3. Not too long in length, about 150 yards from the blue tees where I'm going to play today. Smaller green, beautiful setting. Great way to finish this front 9. Catch a piece. All right, so our cameraman, Brian Frania, said that this looks like a painting right here in the evening, this beautiful picture.
So beautiful.
Yep.
This golf course is spectacular.
So I thought that Miles was saving like the one that was the last one. It maybe wasn't his favorite, but this might be my favorite golf course so far.
So far, this is the most scenic, and it also is a shot maker's golf course.
Yeah, it's really good. So par 5.
This hole's called the Flying Squirrel.
Flying Squirrel.
Have you ever seen a flying squirrel?
I've seen squirrels jump from tree to tree, but I've never saw one like flying through the air before.
I mean,
I think in the movies. I think I saw it happen in the movies before. But so par 5 up the hill, reachable. Let's go. Hit it. Get in the hole. Good ball. Fans everywhere. Smoked. Ooh, paging Dr. Wayrite. Stay there, baby. Hang on, honey. All right, I'm all right over there. Good ball, Nat.
Thanks.
Straight through the tree. Giddy up. Bunker, I think. That's unbelievable. I hope I get that kind of luck on the casino. Good shot. Good read there.
Good putt.
Good read by our partner right there, Birdie Birdie.
Very nice read.
8 more holes to go on this beautiful golf course. More to come on Blasters 18 Holes.
Welcome back to Blasters 18 Holes, presented by Marathon Petroleum.
We're here at Turning Stone Resort Casino in Verona, New York, and we're going to finish this round of golf and get in there right now. Hole number 11 is a par 4, and it is uphill from the tee all the way to the green. So even though it's slightly under 400 yards from the blue tees, it's going to play much longer. Avoid these fairway bunkers because they are really deep. And you know what else is deep here? The rough, so stay out of it.
Hole number 12, this is my favorite hole at Turning Stone. A short par 3 that you can try and hole out. It's only playing around 100 yards today, and with that front pin, it's all over it. Oh no, please turn.
So the Shenandoah Golf Course was redesigned in 2016 by Rick Smith, and it just made it even better than it already was. This hole's gonna look a little different. This is a par 4 now, and yeah, the water's in front of you, but don't get worried. It's just an easy carry. Out into a larger fairway, then the green sits up on the hill right here. Really good golf hole here. Pretty simple. Don't go crazy. Just drive it in the fairway, knock it on the green. Come get it. Bounce right. Oh, deep. Wow, 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 wow. Come back.
Hole number 14 is a scenic yet difficult par 3. Don't let the distance distract you or the beauty of this hole, because you need to take enough club to carry those front bunkers, because it's a really tough up and down from them. Safe.
Hole 15 is a par 4, and the further you hit it up this fairway, the tighter the fairway gets, especially with this bunker over here on the right side. One of the other cool things is you're going to have a view of the golf dome here, and if you've never been to the golf dome here at Turning Stone, it's amazing. 6,000 square foot clubhouse. If the weather's bad at all, great place to go hit some balls. It's pretty amazing. Speaking of hitting balls, I'm going to have a wedge about into this green right now, and time to stuff one in there. Cut just a tad. Going home. Ooh, that had to dance around it.
Hole number 16 is a beautiful par 4. You do have to pay attention. The hole looks more difficult than it actually is. Just take your drive at the right bunker that you see there up that right side, and you got a short approach in, and definitely a hole you can make birdie on. Right at that bunker, just like Miles said.
All right, Natalie, we've talked so much about the golf. We really haven't dove into just everything else here. The casino is amazing. The hotel's amazing. The lodging in general here, the options are off the charts.
A lot of variety in the 4 golf courses here, but they have the golf dome.
Yep.
Which is an amazing indoor practice facility,
Yep.
and pro shop and everything that you could possibly need. Amazing spa.
Yeah.
I have to mention that,
Yeah,
because it's
you
one
love
of
the spa.
my
You go every
favorite.
time
I
we
feel
come here, you go to the spa, yeah.
very
Yeah.
relaxed and connected to the earth every time I go here.
Well, every time we come, they're adding something, right? That's the cool thing is I feel like there's always something new when you come to Turning Stone, which is really cool, right?
They have a buffet now that they just
we
added.
Are so gonna kill
Their
that buffet
restaurants are incredible.
Yep.
The shopping and
Sportsbook, which I think came about halfway through our time when we were here. Which
we went
our
there
guys
last year. Do you remember those TVs?
Oh, I remember those bets last year.
That
we
is
made.
yeah. I mean, you remember the bets. I remember how big those TVs were. Those were incredible.
So,
but just
a lot
customer
of
service, like they don't miss a detail.
Well, Miles and his crew, the golf side, they're always killing it. The marketing team's so great when we come here. Everything's set up so perfectly. That's what it's like for groups. You just met a group from New York. They were so excited to see you. They look like they were having so much fun. 36 holes, right? It's just an awesome
that they played today.
Place. That they
like
played
there's
today.
definitely more than 36.
36 holes today they played, which is pretty awesome. So, all right, well, this golf hole here is into the wind, just great right there. And
it's a long hole. They make you work for your restaurants here.
Yep, for sure. Let's hit it. Good ball. So it's going to be pretty cool for you to get to talk to Mr. Halbritter after the round here. You guys have a kind of a special relationship. Every time that you see him, you guys really have a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. And we just had so many histories from so many incredible events we've done here, from skins games to, neat charity events. And I mean, this community really gives back, and just the amenities that you have here, whether it's the hospitals or the education, and it gets better and bigger and more connected to everybody that lives here at Turning Stone.
Yeah, I mean,
it's an
both of
amazing
you guys.
place.
He sees you, you see him, you guys get a smile. It's like an old friend you haven't seen.
I know, I'm excited to see him tomorrow.
Yep. Didn't try to hit that hard or anything, did I? Sit.
And you were saying you might try to salmon fish.
I might find that.
I mean, I
just saw it on the GPS. I got all excited.
And they can paddleboard here. They have a new area called the Cove.
You've seen me paddleboard.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't work out.
I haven't seen you fish before, so that might be.
I'm not good at that either, but that sounded fun when I saw it.
I like salmon, so if you catch something.
Look at you trying to cut a little 3-wood.
I was trying to, but it's on a hook lie.
Yeah, that was on a hook lie. You were holding on. You're right in front of the green.
Nice.
Get right and go. Go, go, go. If I have a suggestion for guests at Turning Stone, don't hit it left on 17.
Come off that hill.
That's as good a shot as I could hit from there.
Well, this hole's hard.
Hardest hole we've played. Oh, I didn't hit it. Wow, screens are so good too. All right, Nat.
This hole's hard.
This is a hard hole. I think we have one more to go after this.
How good are these greens?
Oh,
my
perfect.
goodness, are they pure?
Perfect. All the golf courses, they're pure here. All right.
Go!
That was in the heart. Good thing we're done with this.
18,
Right.
here we come.
18 and then 19th hole, sponsored by Tito's.
18th hole, it's a par 5, 3-shot hole. You gotta pay attention from start to finish. I know it's the last hole and you're looking forward to doing a whole bunch of other things at Turning Stone, but pay attention off the tee, and even more so second shot, make sure you carry it because there's 2 creeks going through the fairways, and on that third shot, you get a little bit of a break with your wedge, but definitely a 3-shot hole. Just get in there.
Fired through it.
Please just get on the green. Ooh, got a birdie putt. One more hole to beat Jimmy. End the year, to end the season, the college series,
And to beat me.
and to beat you.
Winner. Good birdie. Jeez Louise. All right. 19th hole, sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. It'll be her.
Welcome to the 19th hole. We are here at Turning Stone, one of my favorite resorts in the country, and we're here with Mr. Hallbrighter. You know I love this place. I've been coming to Turning Stone for at least 11 years, since the first time we had a big Skins game here, and I don't know if I've missed a year since, but this trip was extra special because I got to play the Shenandoah Golf Course, which was the last of the golf courses that I haven't actually played.
Well, Seguli, our United greeting. Welcome to the homelands of the United People. Once again, we're delighted always to have you here. I'm the CEO of the United Indian Nation, and we have Shenandoah, which you played this morning, and we have 2 other championship level courses too that not always do golfers get a chance to.
I've seen those other golf courses have been
test their
challenged by them.
skills. Yeah, absolutely. So we're just delighted. Shenandoah was named after one of the United Chiefs that was actually the chief of the United People during the American Revolutionary War, when our people allied with the colonists against the British for their independence, which created, of course, the United States of America. It's a wonderful legacy and history that our people have. And we've been in allies in every war this country has ever had. And we were delighted. We got to know George Washington, the Marquis de Lafayette, fought in many battles, and in particular the Battle of Oriskany, which is not far from here. So most of what Native people do is when they have their dress and what they've created, we've tried to incorporate some of our history and our legacy into everything that we build. Well, for our people, Native people, hospitality was so important part of their culture. They always welcomed everyone. They opened their arms. We told the colonists that we would enjoy the fruits of victory with them in the Revolutionary War or be buried in the same grave alongside them. It was just really poetic remarks they made, but told of the legacy of our people and our loyalty to the colonists. And we also have a very great respect for our land. This is our homeland. We have the Audubon Signature Sanctuary status for all of our golf courses, so environment is very, very important to us. Over 80 Native American golf courses in America, and we'd like to talk more and develop the respect we have for our homelands and environmental issues.
The course is in perfect condition. I mean, the greens are beautiful, and that's not always the case in a lot of golf courses in this area, especially in the Northeast. They really struggle in the summertime and at the end of summer, and somehow Turning Stone is always immaculate.
Well, we were fortunate enough to host a number of PGA events. We had it for 4 years. And some of the pros said that our fairways were better than some of the tees that they played on. So Tiger was here and thought our greens were perfect. And
so I played the year with Tiger. It was me and Tiger and Nota Begay for his event, and Suzanne Pedersen. And that year the greens were so fast and so pure, as it always is. I got to play with Arnold Palmer here at Turning Stone, mixed in with John Daly and Kix Brooks. I don't know how you put together these eclectic groups of individuals to come together and enjoy everything that Turning Stone has to offer.
Well, those were the most enjoyable events
so
we had.
Fun. I have so many incredible memories
all
here.
The fans, the people just loved it. We live in sort of a remote area. Not often do they get this type of attention from celebrity status like yourself and others. The people here, the fans just love them and loved coming out and being part of it.
Well, we absolutely love coming here. As soon as I got here to Turning Stone, as soon as I get to the lodge, it just has this energy and this calmness, and it's the auras and the music. And what's been unique is, even though we've been talking about different college courses in the college series for the season, is how many college universities are actually pretty close to here. Syracuse is close, where we're at today, and
there's a number of great universities locally. We have a particularly special relationship with SU. I graduated from Syracuse, and I have a special affection for it, and we have great friendships with the Boeheim family. Jim Boeheim loves playing here. They have one of their fundraisers here, and we get together to play every so often. But what a terrific family. Is a terrific gentleman and a wonderful person to be associated with, and so we really enjoy our relationship with the SU. They sometimes have their team come out, and we do events, and it's just such a wonderful venue to host events.
Of course it is. There's 4 golf courses. There's an indoor golf practice facility. It just goes on and on. But the golf courses are spectacular here, and I always enjoy playing them, and of course always enjoy coming to Turning Stone and getting to catch up with you and hear what you guys have done since the year prior.
Well, we're just always so excited when someone of your what you've done in the game and how much you continue to do, to have you come here and be part of our venue here. It's just a wonderful experience for us, and we're just delighted to have you. We're so glad you could be here.
And you can hear why I love coming here so much. Well, thank you so much again for having us here, and thank you guys for tuning in to 18 Holes.